All across Missouri, there are good, solid homes sitting on real land with prices that make you do a double take. Move-in ready or full of character. A lot of them just sit there for months, barely an offer in sight. And it makes no sense because there's nothing seriously wrong with most of them. So today I'm going to walk you through 10 of them. 10 genuine Missouri homes that are somehow still affordable in 2026. We'll tour each one, walk the land, and get a feel for the town around it. And you'll see the exact reason a place this good is still on the market. Stick with me to the end, because the last one on this list is the biggest home for the money on the whole tour. If you like seeing what your money can still buy in Missouri, do me a favor and tap subscribe. It's free, and it keeps these finds coming your way. Number 1, Bertrand, Missouri. We're starting with the cheapest number on the entire list, and it's not even close. A full 2-story home built back in 1920, with the kind of bones that only old-growth lumber gives you. Nearly 3,900 square feet. More space than most of the homes we'll see today combined. 5 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. So there's room for every kid, every guest, every home office you could ever need. Inside, there's a den, a family room, a fireplace to sit by on a cold southeast Missouri evening, and large windows that pull the light in all afternoon. Out back, there's a third of an acre to call your own, room for a garden, a swing set, whatever your family needs. Bertrand sits quiet and small in the Bootheel, Missouri. Farm country through and through, with Sykeston just up the road for groceries, restaurants, and the bigger box stores, and the Mississippi River not far to the east. So why is a 5-bedroom home this size still sitting on the market at this price? Simple. It's a century-old house, and buyers see 1920 and assume decades of hidden repairs before they ever step through the door. The size and the price are real. The hesitation is the only thing standing between somebody and this deal, which is exactly why it's still here in 2026. 5 bedrooms, a den, a fireplace, and all of it for $165,000. But if you thought that was the best land deal on this list, wait until you see the one with 6 wooded. Number 2, Unionville, Missouri. This one isn't just a house. It's a barn dominium, and that word alone tells you this isn't your average listing. 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, just over 1,300 square feet of clean, efficient living space. Built the modern metal-sided way that shrugs off Missouri weather for decades to come. There's a den for the home office or the movie nights, and a scenic view that stretches out over the property in every direction. And then there's a land, 6 full acres, with a pond sitting right on the property for fishing on a Saturday morning or just watching the sun come up over the water. This is the kind of acreage most buyers spend years saving up for. Unionville sits in the rolling hills of north central Missouri. Small town, close-knit, the kind of place where everybody still waves from the porch. So why is a 4-bedroom barn dominium on 6 acres with its own pond still sitting unsold? Because barn dominium is still a newer style of home for a lot of lenders, and financing on non-traditional builds moves slower than it does on a standard house. Fewer buyers even know how to shop for one, which thins the crowd and keeps the price honest. 6 acres, a pond, a barn dominium built for the long haul, all of it for $114,900. Up next, a lakeside cottage where the water is basically your front yard. Number 3, Clinton, Missouri. This one's small, and that's the whole point. A cozy 1-bedroom, 1-bath cottage built in 1960, just 630 square feet. But it isn't about square footage. It's about the view. Open beams overhead, a fire pit out front, and a deck that looks straight out over the lake. This is the kind of place you buy not to fill up with furniture, but to fill up with weekends. Clinton sits right on the edge of one of Missouri's most popular lakes. Boating, fishing, and lake town life just steps in the front door, with the town itself close enough for groceries and everyday errands. So why does a lakefront cottage like this still sit on the market? It's simple. 1 bedroom scares off families, and most buyers searching lake house have 3 bedrooms and up checked on their filter. They scroll right past it without ever seeing the deck or the water. Their loss. Open beams, a fire pit, the lake right outside, all of it for $115,000. But if a cottage isn't enough space for you, the next one comes with its very own private pool. Number 4, Springfield, Missouri. Here's a true bungalow, built in 1912. And somebody has clearly loved this place. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Just over 1,100 square feet laid out efficiently. with a rain shower and an in-soot bath that feels like a genuine upgrade over what you'd expect at this price. But the real showstopper is out back. A private swimming pool, the kind of feature that usually adds tens of thousands of dollars to a listing price on its own. Springfield is one of Southwest Missouri's larger cities, with hospitals, shopping, and everything a growing family needs, all just minutes away. So, why does a bungalow with its own private pool still sit unsold at this number? Because a 100-year-old home with a pool makes insurance companies nervous before they even look at the rest of the file. And that scares off a slice of buyers before they ever ask a question. The house already did the hard part. 3 good bedrooms, a rain shower, and a backyard pool, all at $4,149,900. Coming up, a historic colonial on over half an acre for the exact same price. Number 5, New Haven, Missouri. This one goes all the way back to 1856. A true colonial with the kind of history most new construction can never fake. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and nearly 1,800 square feet, with open beams, a walk-in closet, and scenic views out over the property. There's a 1-car garage and half an acre ground surrounding the home. Room to garden, room to breathe. New Haven sits along the Missouri River and wine country, small riverside charm, with historic Hermon just a short drive away for weekend wine tasting and river walks. So why is a 4-bedroom colonial on half an acre in wine country still sitting on the market? A house built in 1856 comes with old wiring, old plumbing, and old assumptions. And a lot of buyers won't even tour a home before checking the year built. The bones are proven. They survived nearly 170 years. 4 bedrooms, scenic views, and rivertown charm, all of it $4,149,900. But if history isn't your style, the next one is a clean, split level ready to move into today. Number 6, Kansas City, Missouri. A true split level, built in 1969, with a 2-car garage and a deck out back for summer evenings. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just under 1,200 square feet, with a den, an office nook, and open beams that give the living space a little extra character. Kansas City needs no introduction. Jobs, hospitals, shopping, restaurants, and everything a major metro offers, all within reach. So why does a clean split level with a 2-car garage inside Kansas City city limits still sit on the market? Split level layouts have simply fallen out of style with a generation of buyers who grew up wanting open concept, single level living. And this one just hasn't found its buyer yet. 2 cars undercover, a deck, and city convenience, all of it $4,184,900. Next up, a fully updated bungalow in the heart of Sedalia. Number 7, Sedalia, Missouri. Built in 1910 and fully brought back to life. 3 bedrooms and 1 bath, just over 1,300 square feet, with an updated kitchen, a deck, and energy-efficient upgrades already done for you. This is a bungalow that's already had the hard, expensive work finished. You just move the furniture in. Sedalia is home to Missouri State Fair every year. A real working town with its own hospitals, schools, and a downtown that's slowly coming back to life. So why does a fully updated bungalow like this still sit unsold? 1 bathroom for 3 bedrooms is the sticking point. Buyers with growing families see that number and keep scrolling, even when everything else about the home has already been renovated. An updated kitchen, a deck, and energy-efficient bones, all of it $4,184,900. But the next one trades square footage for over 14 acres of your very own ground. Number 8, Sullivan, Missouri. Here it is, 14.1 acres, the most land on the whole list, and a home to match it. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, over 2,000 square feet, built in 1959 and brought current with an updated kitchen and a fireplace for cool Ozark evenings. Scenic views roll out in every direction, and there's more than enough ground here for animals, a garden, or just the privacy that 14 acres buys you. Sullivan sits in the Ozark foothills, close to the Merrimack River, and a short drive from some of Missouri's best cave country and outdoor recreation. So why is a home on 14 acres still sitting here? Only 2 bedrooms on that much land is an unusual combination, and it slips right past buyers filtering for 3+ bedrooms, even though the acreage alone is worth the number on the sign. 14 wooded acres, an updated kitchen, and a fireplace, all of it $4,189,900. Coming up, a true lakefront home with waterfront views built right into the price. Number 9, Camdenton, Missouri. This is lake living, plain and simple. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, just under 1,400 square feet. Built in 1978, with a spa or hot tub already in place, and waterfront views right out the window. There's a modest HOA that keeps the shared amenities running, and a den for the extra space every household needs. Camdenton sits right on the lake of the Ozarks, one of Missouri's biggest recreation destinations, with boating, fishing, restaurants, and marinas just minutes from the front door. So, why is a genuine waterfront home on the lake of the Ozarks still sitting on the market? Lake homes at this price point move fast in peak season and slow down the rest of the year. And this one simply landed in the quiet stretch of the calendar. A hot tub, water views, and lake town living, all of it $4,198,000. And now, the last one on the list, the newest build and the biggest price, but also the most house-ready home of the whole tour. Number 10, Independence, Missouri. We're closing out with the newest home on the entire list, built in 1998, and it shows in every detail. 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, over 1,500 square feet, with a 2-car garage, an exercise room, a game room, and a private office. This is a home built for a busy modern family from the ground up. Open beams and a bay window round out a layout that already checks every box. Independence sits in the Kansas City metro, rich in history as a hometown of President Harry Truman, with hospitals, shopping, and city conveniences all close by. So, why is the newest, most complete home on this entire list still sitting on the market? At this price point, in this market, buyers are comparing it against dozens of similar homes across the metro, and it simply takes the right buyer scrolling at the right moment to close the gap. 3 full baths, a 2-car garage, an exercise room, and a game room, all of it $4,285,000. That's the list. 10 Missouri homes. 10 completely different reasons they're still sitting there, and not one of them because the house was actually bad. Tell me in the comments which one of these 10 you'd buy. Subscribe for more finds like these, and I'll see you in the next one.